That's Brian Cook in the 100. Richard Tubbs in the 1T. The lights are on demand on raceontexas.com and underway with your factory stock main event. Should be a good one. It's still going to hustle down to the inside. Oh boy, look out. The 28 car washed up the racetrack. No harm, no foul. Into 384 for the first time here tonight in your factory stock main event. And off of 4, it's going to be Scotty Case out front with the lead. Lindsay in the 100 of Cook make a little bit of contact there off of turn number 4. No harm, no foul. They'll keep it corralled and roll down the back or in the front straightaway and head into 3. It's Scotty Case out front. Looking good and looking well early on in this factory stock main event tonight here at Sabine. Mickey Steele sitting in second here on the 4th lap of this event as the X takes a scenic route down to the infield as well. No harm, no foul. Again, we'll stay clean and green. Steele and Martin in row 2. We're back underway here at Showtime. Good restart for Sean Graham and the Triple X Rocket. At the tail, they're going way up top in the 22 car of Cody White. Here comes Mickey Steele to the inside for the race lead. Comes up a little bit short there, Alpha 4. And around goes Johnson in front of the field in 28. And we will indeed, or we will not get a caution. Send him to promoter school. Here comes Mickey Steele. Oh boy, he drove the car deep off into the corner, about ended up down and almost ended up in Leesville. Into 1 and 2. Oh boy, Mickey Steele is driving the car. Driving it with reckless abandon tonight. The 5X of the Man of Steel, Mickey Steele. And boy, he is hustling that 5X car off into the corner. Hello, how you doing, Scotty Case? Case planted off of exit though in the J27, that oval, digging around the hub of the track here tonight. Still a little bit of a bobble that time. Opens up the door for the 27 to skate away by another car length in the 3 as Graham giving hell to the 88M of Joshua Martin. Here comes Sean Graham for 3rd. Graham will roll down to the inside for 3rd. He can't get the job done. He'll look to sidestep the 88M this time off of 4. Down the boulevard they come into 1. Mickey Steele leaving it wide open for the taking. Is Graham going to take that 3rd spot away? Hello and goodbye. Sean Graham will go to 3rd now and dispose of the 80M and relegate him to the 4th position as Bubba McKeever rides 5th. Mickey Steele is driving the rubber off the 5X car. And a heck of a performance for the 5 car. He's surely making it look good as Scotty Case is smooth as silk, or smooth as satin, if you will. And he has not budged off the middle lane of the racetrack, and he's keeping that car with Mitch drive off of exit. Right in front of the field goes Sean Graham. Oh boy, look out Randy Cox. A nice job by Randy Cox. Oh, and he lost the left rear for, but Scotty Case may be his night. He'll lead them off of 4 back to the green flag. We're back underway here at ShowTime Speedway. And a 1. Here comes Steele to the inside for the race lead. Comes up a little bit short as the J27 motors down the back straightaway as Brian Cook takes the scenic route, dukes a hazard style through the infield into 100. No harm, no foul for Cook. Off of 4, down the front boulevard they head back up into 1. Mickey Steele. So Case, no mistakes. Smooth as satin, no mistakes for Case tonight. The Calhoun racer has not once upset that race car. It is planted on all 4s and rolled on that right rear and absolutely set on kill tonight. Steele closing in and closing the gap ever so slightly. Meticulously, tediously, chipping away at the race lead. Mickey Steele has crosshairs down to his destination for Showtime Speedway victory lane. He has his work cut out for him. Tick-tock goes the race clock. The state of the hourglass starting to evaporate here. The 5 knows he's got to go, and he's got to go now. Smoking the tires off of exit as Mickey Steele trying to live up to his moniker and be the man of steel tonight. And he's going to have to use his will and determination to get up there and root the J27 car up out of a victory tonight. Scotty Case washes up a little bit over there. Here comes Mickey Steele to the inside for the race lead. Coming up short. There's a little bit again, but Mickey Steele's got something in the bag tonight. It's heating up here at Manny. Heating all the way up off of 2 down the back straightaway, Mickey Steele. Again, another driver that will absolutely punch the time clock, and guess what? He'll send it to work. He'll roll to the back bumper here off of 4. Mickey Steele's got it working and working well now. 5 laps to go. 5 more trips around the ShowTime Speedway, and you got a Donnybrook brewing. And a good one tonight. Down the back straightaway, your ShowTime Speedway factory stock main event. As Scotty Case has relegated the advance of the 5 of Mickey Steele for the entirety of this one. And it'll be 4 laps to go this time by underneath the flag stand. And a hell of a race tonight for the factory stocks, as it appeared to be all Scotty Case. Here comes Mickey Steele. Cannot walk through the threshold to get the job done. He'll try it again. Will lap traffic come into play? It'll only be... Oh boy. As here we go, folks. Pulling them down tight one more time, punching the time clock. I'll send them to work. Scotty Case and Mickey Steele. A great time to restart for Mickey Steele. We're back underway. Oh boy. Mickey drove over the left rear. Boy, Mickey got a little trigger happy there. Drove over the left rear quarter of the 27 of Case. Case has to feel the pressure now. And all of a sudden, here comes 7S. Here comes Cortland Smith. Oh boy. And gave the 80 and M a major shot in the shorts, as the white flag will be coming out this time by. Tough break for Martin. And final time in a 1. Who's it going to be tonight here at ShowTime? Mickey's still going to roll the hub and roll it well there off the exit of 2. Case executes flawlessly off of exit. And the 3 and 4 for the final time. Who's it going to be? Mickey still got it working around the hub of the track, but it won't be enough tonight. Scotty Case leads all 20 tonight and dominates your factory stock main event here at ShowTime Speedway. And hey, he was a show. Give it up for Scotty Case from Calhoun, Louisiana. I love driver seeing as fired up as you get like that, man. What a race. Mickey still at caution with a few laps to go. I'm not sure. I mean, you may have wanted to see that caution because, man, he had that thing rolling right there to the inside. I know you felt the pressure.
Yeah, I knew I needed to protect the bottom, but Mickey's a clean driver. We've raced hundreds of laps together, and I wasn't worried about him getting into me or nothing. I want to thank the good Lord above.
Yes, sir.
I want to thank my wife, military people fighting for our country, and thank Donald J. Trump for making America great again.
Hey, contest you that for absolutely. There's no doubt about it. You got you a new color this year, not the typical black or green or blue anyway. You got you some fire engine red. How about that? I mean, it's a sweet looking car you got, but a good hot rod too, just right where you left off last year.
Man, this thing's fast, bad fast. It's only second night on it. We still got improvements to make.
It's a new car?
Brand new.
Man, as good as the car was you had last year, you won the Pelican at Arklatex, you won the Chatham's Spooky 50. I mean, I told the race fans, you have a lot of confidence coming into this season.
I do.
Yep.
I do. I put hours and hours. My wife, I got to thank her. I love her to death. She could choke me, I'm sure. I put this thing together probably 3 times, took it apart, put it together. And I know I was grouchy as a sore-tailed cat, but hey, it paid off.
What kind of satisfaction do you get running an oval out here versus a lot of these other guys? I know it may not be a huge deal, but I know it's a sense of pride you get running the oval.
Yeah, it's just something I like, man. It occupies a lot of my time, but I don't know what I'd do with my time if I didn't do that, I hate it for Vic. He's got my old car. I know that car is as fast as this car, but he can't catch a break.
He sure can, whether he's breaking his arm somewhere or... Hey, man, great fun tonight. Is anybody in additional you'd like to thank? I wasn't sure if you got them all.
Gold Fuss. I went out of the box. Gold Fuss from Nebraska. Mike Gold Fuss, my shock builder. Brandon Bueller, TCC. Mr. Charlie Price, CMS Racing Engines. And self-built battle wagon race cars.
Tell me the name of that shock person again.
Mike Goldfuss.
Might give him a call and tell him this thing was set on kill tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you, man. He loves to win. He likes winning worse than I do.
Hey, he'll ride back to Calhoun with a smile on his face tonight. Scotty Case scores the victory.